I'm your host. I go by the name of Shay. My name is Deshay Lewis Hall Sr., but I'm commonly referred to as the moniker Shay. Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, where it is currently 68 marvelous degrees. Before I get started, please say what's up to your boy. Oh. 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 Firm audits. K is the Rhonda, Clee, Chadrick, Boston. What up, champ? J Rock, Jennifer, MC, Heavyweighter, Jennifer, we in here. Rosalind, Mish, Steven, Awake, we in here. Everybody gather around. Lennox, gather around. I feel you, Mish. Barry, what's happening? Boss lady, what it do? Shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. Shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. I said, hey, shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. I see you, Ma. I see you, Ma. What up, Scott?
We doing this.
Shout out to Scott over in the Shadow Realm.
How y'all doing? Y'all know I had look. It's been a long time since I had some good wholesome publicity. Okay, I had to play that part. We're gonna listen to a little bit more of this, y'all. Welcome in. Shay did this last night. Hold up.
If you are over in the Shadow Realm with Scott, understand Scott is in charge of the Shadow Realm until further notice. My girl, Miss Phyllis, going crazy tonight, ain't she?
Mm-hmm. Gonna go crazy again? No, I'm just kidding. Let me move this over here.
Do y'all not understand that the case is now over? I'm now moving for summary judgment. When I get home, I'm going to do something in a courthouse, the District Court of Oklahoma. I'm going to do that when I get home. And then I'm going to immediately move for summary judgment. Oh, this is about, I'm in the dark right now on purpose because this is about, bro. All deeds done in the dark will come to light. Yes. Oh boy. I'm letting everybody get in here. Then I'm about to go grab that other phone. And then I'm going to read something to y'all. And we are getting ready to celebrate in Los Angeles, California. The Real Late Night Crew getting ready to celebrate tonight. Hit the like button. Matter of fact, I ain't told nobody hit the link this week. So Jed, I'm about to make you mad. Everybody hit the link. If you can hit the link.
That's right. Everybody hit the like button for me too. But I just want to play a little bit of that. He goes on to talk about another interview that man did. He interviewed Moneyboy Trey, and I think he interviewed Shay too. And Moneyboy admitted to the man, told him that he did strike him, that he was just having fun or something. I don't know. Y'all go listen to Shay's whole video. That was under the Fair Use Act. But we're about to finish reading this good old court document, honey, that details everything that went down. What's up, Josh? Hey, Josh, how you doing? Philip for Life is in the building. Yes, Josh, you was first. Hey, Kizzy, how you doing? What's going on? Wait a minute. Let me do this because there you go. Let me get myself up there. Welcome to the fake late night show over here. Okay. All right. Yeah. The real late night show is over yonder. All right. Hey, Daniels, how goes it? How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Bams Duval. Yes, happy birthday to Bams. A Cancer, just like my mama and Tommy. Them Cancers. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mariah Lynn. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Sacramento in the house. Come through, Sacramento. Okay. Yes. Okay. Bonds is in the building. Bonds Reality is in the building. Yes. Happy birthday to the birthday person, to the birthday lady, Duval. Okay. Bon, how you got a wrench? She threatened me. Sit back and watch. Oh, won't he do it? God, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hey, Minnie, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss Ellen is in the building. Yes. Oh, I got my new logo, y'all, to go on my table, my runner for my event Saturday. Oh, he did such a good job. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna wait and show y'all once I get my table set up Saturday. I'm just gonna wait. But we're gonna start reading because, whoo, man, reading those documents last night, boy. I wasn't ready. Shay, we fired up once just in time. Shay probably did over there shaking that thing. Okay. Yes, we're gonna get started. So I hope y'all are ready. Hey, Philip, can you do an update on Tim Norman appeal? I checked. I didn't see nothing new out there on Pacer, but I'll check again. You know I be checking, girl. I be checking. That's my claim to fame. One of them anyway. Not some wholesome publicity. Yes, girl, some good, just wholesome publicity. Yes, PP is on it. You know I'm on it. Yes, PP, happy birthday, Bams, chat, mod, family. Everyone can't speak individually. Kings and queens, that's right. Hey, April, how you doing? All right, guys, welcome. If I miss anybody, sorry. Tracy, hey, Tracy, LNC, how you doing? Welcome over here to Philly Fields channel. Thank you. Please like the video and think about subscribe. Hey, Jackie, oh, how you doing? Okay, let me quit running my mouth. Let's just get started, honey, because I'm ready to get back into this. Yes, I am. Now, how did I have this set last night? Wait a minute. Let me get it back together. Let me see how that's looking. Okay, I think I had it like that. Yes, I had it just like that. We stopped on page 20, baby. Let's get back. We're gonna read to page 40. We're gonna do our best. Let me pull up the video over here on my phone so I'll be able to see. Okay. All right, honey. Let's just get into it. All right, we left off right here. The plaintiff suffered substantial harm due to YouTube's interference, including loss of income, reputational damage, and potential legal liabilities arising from the inability to fulfill contractual commitments. Now, I know something. Look, I want to know everything that was said, so we're going to take our time and go through this. He put a lot of time and effort into this, and I feel it should be read in its entirety. Okay? I found out a lot of stuff last night. That YouTube library of music, it really took me out. I was shocked. I was shook it. Okay. The plaintiff argues that YouTube's conduct was intentional and aimed at disrupting their contractual relationships. Intentional acts designed to induce a breach or disruption of a contractual relationship are actionable. You know, he did a lot of research because he's quoting a lot of things. 95, liability for inducing a breach of contract requires knowledge of the contract with which the defendant is interfering. YouTube's knowledge of the plaintiff's contract is evident through the platform's facilitation of these business activities. Hey, Miss Virginia. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, here we go. 96. That YouTube's actions were a substantial factor in causing the harm suffered. It is not sufficient for the defendant to have intended to perform the acts that caused the result. They must have intended to cause the result itself. 97. The actionable wrong lies in the inducement to break the contract or to sever the relationship. Excuse me if I mispronounce some words, y'all. Don't hold it against me. Not in the kind of contract or relationship so disrupted, whether it is written or oral, enforceable or not enforceable. And he's citing some cases that you can look up. YouTube's actions constitute torturous interference with plaintiffs' contractual relationships with viewers, sponsors, and collaborators. Although YouTube's platform's uses is an at-will agreement, this does not give YouTube the right to disrupt the plaintiff's business dealings. YouTube's wrongful DMCA takedowns, failure to act on valid count notifications. I think we may have read this one, but that's okay. And unjust termination of channels interfere with the plaintiff's ability to fulfill contractual obligations, causing financial and reputational harm. Right? He has sponsors and everything, as established in the Pacific Gas Electric Company and Bear Stearns. Interfered with an at-will contract is actionable. Therefore, YouTube's conduct constitutes tortious interference resulting in significant harm. Count 4, page 21. Okay, maybe this is tortious interference with prospective economic advantage. Plaintiff incorporates by reference all preceding paragraphs as though fully set forth herein. Plaintiff had a valid and reasonable expectation of future economic benefits from his YouTube channel, including revenue from ads, sponsorship, and donations, right? Because people come in, they like the commentary, they'll start doing super chats. They might hit that cash out. I'm just saying, running them donations. You feel me? YouTube was aware of plaintiff's economic relationships and the potential for future benefits, as evidenced by plaintiff's account metrics and historical earnings. Child, he talking about that YouTube. You know how you can go into that the YouTube, what do they call it? Where you can see all of your earnings and all of that good stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Despite this knowledge, YouTube engaged in intentional acts designed to disrupt plaintiffs' prospective economic advantage. This includes issuing wrongful DMCA takedowns and terminating plaintiffs' channels without proper investigation. I'm still baffled as to how YouTube will just terminate somebody's channel after someone has said that they own the music from YouTube's own music library. It's crazy. YouTube's conduct directly caused disruption in plaintiff's ability to derive economic benefits from his YouTube channel, leading to a significant loss of subscribers, views, and potential revenue. And that is so true. It can happen, y'all. It can happen. I'm telling you, I had over 300 memberships. People, but anyway, it's not about me. The plaintiff suffered substantial financial losses, reputational damage, and emotional distress as a result of YouTube's interference. YouTube's actions were a substantial factor in causing this economic harm to the plaintiff. The YouTube studio, yeah, thank you. Y'all know I need some help every now and again. The wrongful DMCA takedowns and termination of the plaintiff's channels resulted in the loss of sponsorship deals, decreased ad revenue, and diminished audience engagement. Yes, because the channel was gone, he had to go on to friends' channel that allowed him to, pre-record. I think he maybe even went live because his channels were wrongfully taken by YouTube. The reinstatement of the plaintiff's channels does not restore the lost prospective economic advantages. The significant financial losses, reputational damage, and emotional distress suffered by the plaintiff due to YouTube's wrongful actions remain. 108. Interference with prospective economic advantage requires showing the following elements: the existence of an economic relationship with the probability, and we will have 2 LNC trivia questions at the end of this reading, so pay very close attention. Okay? The existence of an economic relationship with the probability of future economic benefit to the plaintiff, the defendant's knowledge of the relationship, intentional wrongful acts designed to disrupt the relationship, actual disruption of the relationship, and economic harm proximately caused by the defendant's actions. And you can go check out the Roy Allen slurry seal in court. Or he claiming, boy, he naming some stuff that I had never heard of, honey. I told you we're gonna learn something. Who got deleted? What's going on? What y'all in here doing? Somebody talking crazy? Okay. YouTube's wrongful acts, including the issuance of false DMCA takedowns and failure to properly investigate and resolve such claims, were designed to and did disrupt plaintiff economic relationships, resulting in significant financial and reputational harm. I'm going to tell you something. When people come at you and people just go at you day after day, it can cause reputational harm and damage to you. But only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Oh, I'm stuck. See, they don't want me to be great. You know what? This happened last night. I think my computer just has to freeze up and I have to restart it just because. Now, where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Just messing with my vibe. Messing with my vibe. I think I was right here somewhere. All right, I think I was right here. I think I had finished this page. Hold on, y'all. I got to get back to where I was. Okay, I was right there. All right, here we go. YouTube's wrongful acts, including the issuance of false DMCA takedowns and failure to properly investigate and resolve such claims, were designed to and did disrupt plaintiffs' economic relationships, resulting in significant financial and reputational harm. Okay? Despite warning to YouTube about the likelihood of more false claims and the need for immediate investigation, YouTube failed to take timely action, leading to further wrongful takedowns and disruption of economic advantages. And I must say, I was here for it. I saw it happen. I did. YouTube's actions constitute wrongful conduct, which includes violations of federal and state laws as well as unethical business practices, thereby meeting the standard for tortious interference. In the absence of other evidence, the timing of YouTube's wrongful DMCA takedowns and subsequent termination of plaintiffs' channels is sufficient to prove causation and demonstrate the relevant connection between YouTube actions and the disruption of plaintiff's economic relationship. And there's another case he's citing. By intentionally disrupting plaintiff's prospective economic advantages, YouTube did all this. YouTube caused significant harm, entitling plaintiff to to compensation for the financial losses and damages suffered. Because YouTube had every opportunity, to just reinstate the channels and say, stop. No more DMC takedown notices. Stop sending this to us. This is our music. You don't own it. They could have done that. They could have said, Money Boy, you don't own this music. It's from our library. But what did they do? What did they do? All right, count 6. Secondary copyright infringement. Plaintiff incorporates by reference all preceding allegations as though fully set forth herein, asserting claims against defendant, YouTube LLC. Plaintiff is engaged with YouTube under the terms of service and community guidelines, which explicitly bind YouTube to manage DMCA claims rigorously and ensure adherence to community standards and copyright laws. This relationship is further governed, delineating service providers' responsibilities concerning copyright infringement notices and counter notices. The plaintiff is the original content creator of the video titled Tyler Hero Feat, featuring Christy, herein referred to as the original video, which was posted on his TikTok channel. The original content creation date predates, wait a minute, let me get this right. The original content creation date predates the date the infringing material as mentioned in the metadata exhibit CC. In the metadata of the video confirms the date of the creation is February 7th, 2022. Now we're in 2024. This started early 2024, but we're talking about videos that happened in 2022. Okay. What in the Holland is going on? I'm just here to report. This metadata serves as crucial evidence to substantiate the originality and ownership of the content by the plaintiff, which was subsequently misappropriated and used in violation of the plaintiff's rights. Number 116. On May 6, 2024, Mark Abington, who has a YouTube channel by the name of Money Boy Trey, uploaded a video that replicated the plaintiff's original video content, hereinafter referred to as the infringing video, unlawfully uploaded on YouTube. The plaintiff promptly filed a DMCA takedown notice on May 8, 2024, opting for the measure to prevent re-uploads. To ensure compliance with the removal, a counter notice was filed by the infringer with false claims and upon the counter notification submitted by Money Boy Trey, YouTube resurfaced the infringing video on the platform. However, plaintiff was not notified about the submission of the counter notification by Money Boy Trey, which is against YouTube terms and policies, and thus no chance was provided to plaintiff to rebut the counter notification, creating further loss and damage to the plaintiff, Exhibit DD. Yeah, when somebody counters, you're supposed to get something saying somebody's countering you. You need to take them to court or do something. Plaintiff further even mailed to the YouTube team about the infringing video and its reinstatement from June 3rd, 2024 to June 10th, 2024. However, the YouTube team gave inadequate responses and without paying any heed to the plaintiff's objections about the video's reinstatement, continued to date to hoist the infringing video, hoist, am I saying that right? The infringing video on its platform, which is against its own terms and policies. See Exhibit EE. Plaintiff immediately recommunicated with YouTube on May 11, 2024, that the counter notification was false, which temporarily led to the content's removal, Exhibit FF. On May 21st, y'all know what year, plaintiff further, unless it's a different year, I'll just do like May 21st. Plaintiff further provided evidence of an ongoing legal action against the infringer to YouTube, as required under DMCA rules, ensuring legal actions were in progress within the stipulation within the stipulated time frame, Exhibit R. YouTube initially reassured that the content would not be reinstated while legal action was pending. However, despite the ongoing legal action against Moneyboy Trey, the infringing video was reinstated and remains live to date, demonstrating YouTube's failure to adhere to its own assurances and DMCA obligations. YouTube. Moneyboy Trey has committed substantial copyright infringement by copying the entire visual content of plaintiff's original video and merely altering the background music. This act does not meet the fair use criteria under 17 U.S.C. 107, as it fails to add new expression, meaning, or value to the original work. According to 17 U.S.C. 106, this extensive copying violates the plaintiff's exclusive rights, and the complete visual replication far exceeds the threshold for substantial similarity. If you don't believe us, go to Harper and Row Publishers Incorporated versus Nation Enterprises, 471 U.S. 539, 1985. YouTube's repeated reinstatement and accessibility of the infringing video content, despite ongoing legal action and direct notification, creates a direct link between YouTube's inactions and the continuing infringement. By allowing the infringing video to remain on the platform, YouTube has materially contributed to the infringement by providing the means and platforms for dissemination, making it liable, and that no safe harbor can be claimed. You can't claim safe harbor. If you don't believe us, go to Viacom International versus YouTube. YouTube breached both its contractual terms and statutory duties under 17 U.S.C. 512 by failing to maintain the integrity of the takedown process, notably by reinstating the infringing video content despite ongoing legal proceedings and explicit evidence of legal action provided by the plaintiff, which is against its own terms and policies. YouTube possessed actual knowledge of the infringement through detailed communications, including DMCA notifications and subsequent legal alerts provided by the plaintiff. There's another case you can refer to. Despite this knowledge, YouTube reinstated the content and continued to provide access to the infringing material, materially contributing to further infringement. This mirrors the finding in the Napster and Corp case, where the service provider contributed to the infringing activity by providing the platform for direct infringement. YouTube's recommendation algorithms and operational features played a significant role in the widespread availability and dissemination of infringing content. Okay, push my stuff into the algorithm. By actively promoting infringing content through these mechanisms, YouTube facilitated and amplified the reach of the infringing material. This active involvement aligns with the concept of material contribution to the copyright infringement, as established in the Napster and Corp case, where the court recognized that providing the means for widespread disruption constitutes contributory infringement. YouTube's actions post receipt of plaintiffs' legal filings showcase the willful infringement characterized by a blatant disregard for established copyright enforcement mechanisms and the policies present in place. Woo, child. Hold up. Time for about a 1 minute break. Hey, Too Strong. Hey, Too Strong. How y'all doing? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I need about hold on. I need let me get a 1 minute break.
Shout out to the girl Philly Phil. Shout out to the girl Philly Phil. I said hey, shout out to the girl Philly Phil.
Hello, everyone. It's your girl Philly Phil. I wanted to just pop in real quick, take this time to say thank you all so much for supporting me, and to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Do you like the content that I'm giving you? Do you want to see me do something different? What do you want me to talk about? You know I listen to you guys. Once again, thank you for supporting me. And I need you to hit the like button, whether I'm on a vertical app or StreamYard or whatever. Vertical, you hit the three dots, like the video, and then subscribe. All right. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was my little break. All right, guys. Welcome everybody, Miss Lizzie, everybody, Smitty. Thank y'all for stopping by. Okay. YouTube possesses the technological capability and legal right to block infringing content or terminate the account of repeat infringers, but fail to do so, having actual, knowledge of the ongoing infringement process, making YouTube liable for contributory infringement. YouTube's reinstatement of the content, despite detailed evidence and ongoing legal action, coupled with assurances that it would not do so. Yeah, they'll tell you they're not going to do it, but they do it anyway, honey. Also constitutes willful infringement, as the defendant, YouTube, had actively and knowingly aided and abetted another's direct infringement, warranting its accountability. Plaintiff, relying upon the principles established in MGM Studios, the court established liability for inducement and active participation in copyright infringement. YouTube also profited from the infringing content through ad revenue generated by its recommendation algorithms and operational features that facilitated the video's widespread dissemination. Under 17 U.S.C. 504, the plaintiff is entitled to statutory damages for willful infringement. Given the repeated violations and YouTube's knowing facilitation of infringement, plaintiff seeks the maximum allowable statutory damages. Plaintiff seeks injunctive relief, statutory damages for willful infringement, and other legal or equitable remedies to rectify the sustained injuries and prevent future violations. Prayer for relief. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Wherefore, plaintiff prays for judgment against the defendant as follows: for compensatory damage, $70,000; for statutory damages totaling $150,000; for injunctive relief requiring defendant to reinstate plaintiff's YouTube channels and to remove the infringing content from its platform. For an order enjoining defendant, its agents, attorneys, and assigns from asserting false DMCA claims against the plaintiff. No more fake claims. For costs or suit incurred herein, including reasonable attorney fees, for such other and further relief as the court may deem just and proper. All right. Okay. Here we go. And then these are the exhibits. Okay, that was the takedown notice, so we're not gonna read all that. All of the exhibits that we talked about, there they go, right here. YouTube, he has the YouTube support chats, so he's labeling all of the exhibits, and they're in here. Okay, Exhibit O: Moneyboy Trey and Jedediah Brown made threats against plaintiff, including posting plane tickets dated 5/11. Exhibit L: disabling of YouTube channel of plaintiff, The Real Late Night Crew. Exhibit K: reporting of live stream by plaintiff to support agent Lee and Aaron, dated 5/4. I don't know who that is. Let's see here. YouTube support chat with Jerry. Okay. Exhibit P: FBI was contacted and all messages from Facebook were documented. Exhibit Q: request from plaintiff to YouTube for details of counter notification on May 14th. Copyright Claim Board complaint filed by the plaintiff. I didn't even know there was a copyright claim board. See, we learning. Exhibit S, harassments towards burgundy blue commentary on YouTube, Facebook posts, and messages dated 5/24. Boy, they just folk harassing everybody. Allegedly or what? Plaintiff, Exhibit T, plaintiff to YouTube about threats dated 5/25. Exhibit U, stream titled 48-Hour Notice by Jedediah Brown, that activist out of Chicago, the home of Barack Obama. So a lot of great activists come out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You got Jesse. All right. Exhibit V, plaintiff reported to YouTube about an infringing video dated June 1st. Exhibit W, plaintiff informed YouTube about the police report against Mark Abington and Jedediah Brown dated June 4th. Exhibit X, mail from YouTube regarding disabling a plaintiff's channel, LNC News. Just all the channels. Nothing is safe. Exhibit Y, mail from YouTube to Berg Blue. Exhibit Z, plaintiff filed a complaint with the police and the FBI. Exhibit AA, YouTube's terms and guidelines. Y'all see the exhibits there. YouTube support thread with Maisie. Screenshot of metadata video, Tyler Hero featuring Christy. DD, screenshot of counter notification submitted by Moneyboy Trey, but not notified to the plaintiff. EE, emails to YouTube about reinstatement of infringing video. This is all of the evidence. This is all of the exhibits that back up the claims listed in this complaint. This is his supporting documentation. Okay, supporting documentation. FF, communication with YouTube about false counter dated May 11th. Then here's just a copy of the chats that you can have in the support with the YouTube support team. Tony joined the conversation. The Shay Hall joined. Hi, my name is Tony. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. That's good to hear. I'm doing great as well. Whatever. How can I help you? I really want my channels back. That's how you can help me. He said, I need a very vital piece of information added to my case so I can keep a clear track record of all harassment I am receiving from a certain channel. I'm sorry to hear that you've been receiving harassment from a certain channel. Oh, really? Well, why don't y'all do something about it? Y'all got a button you can shut me off right now. I know you're watching YouTube. You wrong, YouTube. You dropped the ball, YouTube. You did. I'm not gonna forget about how y'all let somebody claim y'all own music and say they owned it, and you disable somebody's channel because of it. Your music. All that. Okay, I'm digressing. Tony gonna say, I know how concerning this is for you. No worries. Let me see how I can help. May I ask what information it is that you need? He said, I need to add that live stream with my name tag. Okay. She said, I see. Is this in relation to the takedown abuse that is being handled by one of our managers? Yes. Thanks for confirming. And I'm not going to read all of it, guys. You guys can screenshot it. You know, it's out there. But this is some good stuff. The live stream just went live. I wanted to make sure you guys knew. She said, I understand. How? Do you need the link? Please reply to the email that was sent to you by the manager. The shade, what should I say exactly? Just what you told me. Said, okay, I want to put the link in here too. And there's the link. Just for the record, in case it's missed, yes, you can include the link. Okay, and then that was it on that one. And here's another one. Here's John. My name is John. How are you today? I'm sorry to hear that. How can I assist you? It's pretty much the same standard stuff. The harassment I've been reporting has taken an evil turn, targeting my wife, who is a government official, and my 2-year-old child. Now, see, I missed some of this now, y'all. That's why I'm reading, because I missed some of this stuff. Targeting the wife, who's a government official. You better be child and a 2-year-old child. Now what they do to the 2-year-old? Let me read on. Just adding this to the record. He disabled DVR, but we are recording it. He is also illegally using my video to take me out of context, which is not protected by fair use, and I have filed a copyright takedown. There is a live stream. I'm sorry to hear about that. Thanks for the link. Y'all always sorry. Don't be sorry. Be careful, mother. Don't be sorry. Be careful. My wife is a government official. This is unreal. I understand that you are reaching out to us. The live that seems to be targeting you and your family specifically. I know you are concerned of this. I know how concerned this can be for you. They say the same thing, y'all. I'm telling you, I think it's be the same people. John, I have a few questions. Are we, as we go along? Okay. Shay, the new issue or the past issue? The past and current. I have an open case involving harassment and false DMC takedowns from this. I must say Shay kept good notes. I don't know if I could have kept all this together. This is, boy, I tell you. I also flagged the videos and post for harassment. This new issue I flagged on the video, started recording and came here. I sent a takedown request, waiting to hear about it now. I see. Thanks for the information. By any chance, within the current and past issues, was any of your personal information leaked on the contents? Yes. Shared pictures of my wife. I see. Thanks for confirming that for me. Wait, not in this stream, in a past issue. Okay. Do you remember submitting any privacy reports against it? Thanks for clarifying that for me. Yes. And the post was removed. That's when he started the false DMCA claims. So Shay is saying when I had the post removed, that triggered something within the content creator. We know it's Money Boy Trey, and he started filing false DMCA claims. Okay. I'm just trying to keep up here because it's a lot. Life goes by quick. If you flip latch out, you can miss something. Okay. All right. Thanks for confirming for me. You are actually on the right track. He is admitting the false DMCA claims right now. He just admitted it. Oh my God. Shay, and you know, Shay. Oh my God. Okay, but anyway. John, as long as this channel creator posts content that may be leaking you or your family's personal information, just continue to submit a privacy report. In this way, the channel will continue to get violations. As for the use of your contents without your permission to take you out of context, please continue to submit copyright claims. Whatever. John, once striked out, it will terminate their channel from the platform. However, just submit copyright claims if you are sure that the content used are yours and or without your permission. That don't always work. Okay. I should know. Okay. Never mind. Oh, okay. He said, okay, but about my past cause, he just on this last week that he did my past case. As for the past case, the case thread, please wait for the response from our team. Should I a few minutes ago? I was going to say I already did. I don't need anything else then. John, so far, no, we just have to wait for the response from our team. That's fine. Thank you for understanding and cooperation. Will there be anything else that I can assist you with? Nope. Hell no. I declare it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Here's another one. May 2nd. You all should be able to hear me, I hope. Deshae joined. Then he talked to Olivia on this one. He said, "Did I see that you filed a hate policy complaint? Is that correct? Yes, a YouTuber made racist remarks about my wife over an hour tonight, and much more on other live streams. I'm sorry to hear about this. I know how important it's the same stuff. They read from a script. Let me check on this for you. Okay, Olivia, just for reference, is this your channel?" He said, "Yes. Thanks for confirming. Hopefully I'm coming through. Please bear with me while I check this one for you. I'm checking my resources here for your concern." Okay, sorry, no worries at all. Hello, I'm still here. I'm still checking for your concerns. Hall, so you haven't even started yet. How are you checking on my concern when I haven't even explained it to you yet? I'm laughing, but I know he was pissed. They talking about his wife, disrespecting his family, talking about his 2-year-old daughter. You know, people have no boundaries. People would, anyway. All right, I'm trying to be professional here. It seems that you've been reaching us recently a number of times. It's my fault. It's my fault. The channel harassing me keeps doing new things. It's YouTube's stance. I shouldn't contact them when being harassed with racism. Is this related to the previous interactions or a different one? He say, "Unreal. I just told you it's a new, so don't gaslight me. I have not made any hate policy complaint, but you're trying to pretend I already made one." And he hadn't. We read that. He had not. Child, he got all these receipts. You're right. He said, "Y'all really don't care. This crap has been going on for days and y'all have done nothing. More evidence than YouTube allows: blatant DMCA violations, harassment, cyberbullying, and racism. I understand how you feel. I'm sorry if you feel that way. Don't be sorry. Be careful. I've been on here 20 minutes and you haven't even asked me what happened, so I know you don't care. I just need a paper trail of how no matter what this channel does, you just allow it. If you want to report inappropriate behavior, you may send a report here." Girl, that don't work. I said hate policy. This is about racist remarks for over an hour about my wife. Just say there is nothing you're going to do so I can send myself the email and go to bed. You have to send a report about it. Our internal team will look into it. Just to be clear, Desai said, when content is reported, it's not automatically taken down. Reported content is reviewed along these guidelines. Whew, I'm getting pissed. So he says, YouTube wants me to make a report on a video where I will not get a detailed receipt and the case number of the investigation of the racist remarks made. Content that violates our community guidelines is removed from YouTube. Deshae Hall, thanks for blatantly ignoring my question. Then it said, in this chat, since you aren't interested in making a report about racist remarks made about my wife, he's concerned about his wife. Just another thing to add to the list of how YouTube support really works. I'm sorry if you feel that way. You don't care. You literally never asked what happened. You may submit the report so that our internal team can look at it. This is so weird. No way. Y'all can claim you tried to protect me. Even the abuse keeps getting worse and zero communication on your end. In this chat so I can email it to myself for the third time. Thanks for reaching out. Have a good one. Olivia left the conversation. Thanks for contacting YouTube. Okay. Channel copyright. Okay, these are copies of the channel copyright. May 8th. Hold on. Money Boy Trey. Counter notification video will be reinstated unless, I guess he pointing out that video. Whew. It's a lot of doggone copyrights. Info needed, resolve, video removed. Okay. Libby. Now, here's another name. Join the conversation. Hello, how are you doing today? Why is the counter notification system rejecting my counter notifications for over a week now? This is not allowed. I'm sorry to hear that. Please just answer the question. I don't need any platitudes. Woo! Let me look that up real quick. How did you send your counter notification? Is it through email? Is that correct? I've sent it through email in your counter notification system and it gets automatically bounced back to me. But some don't. This is not allowed. YouTube can't decide whether or not I have a valid defense. Thanks for the additional details. I understand that you are concerned about your rejected counter notification. I can only imagine how this is concerning, knowing that this may cause your channel to get terminated. Rest assured to look into it. Can I place the chat on hold for 3 to 5 minutes? Yes, I'll be right back. Thanks for patiently waiting. Let me share my findings. This should be good, Shay says. All right. One of your counter notifications was rejected due to incomplete full legal name and or address. He said that's a total lie, but go ahead. What about the other ones? Second was a soft rejection for insufficient statement. YouTube doesn't get to say whether or not my statement was sufficient. It says that in the DMCA. That's right. For the third counter notification, it was the same reason for which was for insufficient statement. The third counter notification, it was for the same reason, which, okay, Deshay, YouTube is not allowed to decide if my statement is sufficient. Then she says, as per our policy, counter notifications that don't meet all the requirements, they may be rejected. YouTube is not allowed to decide if a defense is valid. He says, you guys aren't a court. And she says, since this is a legal claim, we need to have the complete details of the counter. And it says the details are complete. She says, you can still resubmit your counter through email. He says, you just told me my statement was insufficient. What about it made it insufficient? Libby says, you can follow instructions on this article, whatever. Then Deshay says, I've done it several times over the last week, and your system is arbitrarily deciding if my defense is valid. Deshay says, YouTube is not allowed to do that. Then YouTube says, we're concerned that you may have misunderstood the counter notification process or your previous submission. Please keep in mind that filing a counter notification may result in claiming filing a lawsuit against you for copyright infringement. If you're confident that you may have the necessary rights to post the content and are willing to possibly defend your claim in court, well, we know he is, you may resubmit a new counter. Be sure to clearly explain your reasoning in your statement. If you wish to consult your own legal counsel, if you have additional concerns. Deshay, no, you are misunderstanding. How did some go through and some didn't with the exact same information, including timestamps? I totally understand how you feel about this. I will have this forwarded to our copyright team, but we know how that goes. Then Shay says, if my statement is, I don't agree, this is sufficient enough. YouTube doesn't get to play judge and jury in copyright cases. Then YouTube says, let me further check this with our copyright team. Is this the best email? I told you it's the same thing. Then they say, this is the only way to reach our copyright team. I will wait. Shay says, you guys have lied too much and I don't trust you. It may take a couple of hours or days for their response, resulting for me to convert to the email. Before I convert our chat to an email, is there anything else? No email. I don't agree to this. This is how y'all lie to me every time. I totally understand how you feel, she says. I understand. Would it be helpful if I transfer your concern to our team supervisor who can take a second look? He said, yes. All right. Before I transfer you over, is there anything else? Are you still with me? Yes, no, all right. Thanks for your time. And the supervisor will be on the chat. Hello, I'm Jerry, a manager from the YouTube support team. I can see that you're contacting us about submitting a counter that keeps getting rejected. Allow me to check your previous interaction and troubleshooting steps conducted by Libby. Please give me a few minutes as I check here. He says, okay, thanks for waiting. No problem. Can I please provide the video URL? You are trying to submit a counter. Shay says there are too many. You should be able to see the rejected ones. It's so many. He says, all right, then kindly wait while I check my resources. Shay says, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for patiently waiting. I found out 4 rejected counter notifications that you have submitted. First, for this video, unfortunately, we're unable to process the counter based on the information you provided. Counter notifications must include all the information in order to be processed. You can check this. They kill me with them articles. Shay says, you don't get to decide if my reason is clear or not. It states that in the DMCA. Well, Shay is consistent. You guys are protecting the people harassing us by saying that our reason is unclear. Shay, how you counter. Okay. Okay, so this here is just him saying, showing his counters. And then to Shay, you don't get to tell me if my defense is clear. Okay. All right. Okay. I consent to the jurisdiction of the Federal District Court for the district in which my address is located. So these are just all of the, he had to submit one for each and every video. Okay, here's another. What is missing from that? I'm afraid I won't be able to help you check this information. To Shay, this is what happens when I catch y'all lying every time. YouTube is not allowed to decide whether a defense is clear or not. YouTube is in violation of the Digital Millennium Copyright Agreement. I recommend to send this to the copyright YouTube team for review. I already did that. They said it was unclear. This is a DMCA violation. You know I'm right. That's why you keep trying to change the subjects and not acknowledge what I'm saying. It's all in writing. Just like all of my other support tickets. You lied, said I don't have enough information. That's why you won't acknowledge what I wrote. So that's why he had to go and file a freaking lawsuit. YouTube. But I'm going to tell you, he kept all of this information. This is some good documentation. Instead, he says, you're gaslighting me. Then Jarek says, upon further checking, it appears that our team has already escalated your issue about the counter. I wonder, do they know about the lawsuit? Our internal team found out that the email address that you sent to submit the counter notification doesn't match the email on the account in question. He's laughing and says, you're lying. Please resubmit the counter from the email address associated with the account. He said, stop lying. He said, what wrong email address was used? Show me the email that was used. I'm afraid I don't have that information. Then how do you know it's the wrong email? That makes sense. Information is based on the details provided by our internal team. You are lying. You have to be logged into YouTube Studio to even start a counter. That's true. Not sure why you have to blatantly lie about my email address. That's weird. You're weird. You already submitted the counter notification. I showed you was submitted under a video and was rejected. The email address having this problem. Shay says, I don't need you to talk to me like I'm stupid. Don't insult me. Jarek, in order to further investigate this, I'll go ahead and forward your concern to our team. Blah, 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 blah. They do the same thing, y'all. They do the same thing. They do the same thing. They doing the same thing. Okay. Regarding this issue with a song from YouTube. Okay. This is what I want. Okay. Several DMC violations. It's unclear that y'all don't care either. Y'all sure don't. That email is the only one that has ever been used. Can't believe you lied about my email. Regarding the issue that Jarek, this is YouTube. Regarding the issue with a song from the YouTube audio library, it has been forwarded to the legal team who may or may not respond directly to your request as they deem necessary. I am unable to provide you with further assistance in this matter. Shay says, cool. For now, is there anything else I can do? Just for the record, YouTube is responsible for my channel being disabled. That's true. Nothing at all. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Bye for now. Bye. And Jarek left the conversation. And more conversations. Bruce joined the conversation. My name is Bruce. How are you doing? Oh, and this is page 40, and we're gonna stop here. What time? How long have we been? We haven't been going in long tonight. Just an hour. We got through pretty quick. Oh, I'm great. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How can I help? I contacted YouTube yesterday about a channel that is filing false copyright takedowns to get our channel terminated. I told the person I spoke with yesterday that they would do the third fake claim today, and they did it. Bruce, I am sorry to hear that you are getting a fake copyright claim from someone. Oh, my God. This would drive me crazy. But see, he had patience. And he kept good notes. May I have the video in question? It's several. All right, I'll go ahead now and check this for you. Can I put this chat on hold? Same old thing. How saying it's the same exact content, but none of the clips are the same. Total abuse of the automatic system. I'll be right back. So he said that saying it's the exact same content, but none of the clips are the same. Well, I tell you, YouTube needs to do an overhaul. Period. If not, they need to. So I'll be right back. No problem. Thank you for waiting, being patient. Checking. I can confirm that you already contacted. Yeah, he talked to your colleague, but your colleague didn't do nothing. To say correct. This is a new development, and our channel is now facing termination from this harassment. It looks like you are referring to the copyright strike that you got. Well, what else is he referring to? The weather? Correct. If you check all the claims, this person is claiming the exact same content that isn't being used in any of the video. Blatant community guidelines violation. YouTube, how could you let somebody claim that something is in a video and it's not even in the video? And you take somebody's channel for that. You are directly responsible. You need to make this man whole. You need to give him pain and suffering and everything. And back pay. Oh, guilty. You know what? I need a 2-minute break anyway. Shit, this done pissed me off. Oh, done pissed me off. They putting Shay on trial and he not striking nobody. Okay. Please know that copyright strike is different from copyright claim. Shay says false copyright takedowns are against the YouTube community guidelines. Shay, here is the question I have. He says, I understand that, and I am sorry to hear that. Shay says, how come your system can't tell that this person is just picking random videos and saying they are his? If you actually watch what he claims is his, you will see that none of the content is the same, but he says it's all his one song. That's crazy how somebody could do that. Money Boy Trey was able to just claim and say, that's my song. That is emotional distress. Deshay says, how is that allowed? I want to know how it's allowed. YouTube needs to be held accountable. They need to answer that. Anybody with half of a brain know this is wrong. I don't care how you feel, this is wrong. You don't even have to have a brain to know this is wrong. If you don't want to resolve the issue with copyright strikes in your channel, now Bruce says, now if you want to resolve the issue with copyright strikes in your channel, you must submit a counter notification. Shay says, we know how to file a counter notification and we'll win, but YouTube is literally helping people break their own community guidelines. Have you submitted a counter notification? Our copyright team can only start investigating on this once you submit your counter notification. All right, and we're going to stop right there. They done gave me a headache. God, dog. Ugh. Bruce and Olivia and all them people that gave me a headache. Yes, they did.
Shout out to the girl Philly Phil. Shout out to the girl Philly Phil. I said hey, shout out to the girl Philly Phil.
All right, y'all. Now, we are going to do trivia. I'm going to do 10. Child, ain't no way I'm going to come up with 10 questions. My neck hurt again. YouTube done got me discombobulated. YouTube. How do you let someone, and if I miss Steven, hello, Steven. Hello, Gears is in the building. What's up, Gears? Okay. Did I miss him? Letha, how you doing? Jennifer, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I've talked to them and was pissed off at the responses. I know. Hey, y'all, LNC send me. Oh, thank you, LNC. Send some more. All right. But no, seriously, I would do this if nobody came in here. This means something to me. This is just blatant stupidity by YouTube. Y'all got a library of music. Now, and y'all know people that use StreamYard, you know, everybody use, everyone has heard this song right here. Everyone has used that. Now, what if somebody just came up and claimed that? Everyone used now that, and I believe that's StreamYard's music, not YouTube music. So what if somebody just said that they own that song? And that's StreamYard music that they allow us to use. This is what YouTube allowed to happen. They allow someone to use their library of music, certain songs, and claim it and say it's theirs. And the person lost 2 channels and their income stopped. That was their sole source of income for taking care of their family, buying gas for the car, putting gas in the car, buying food for the home, buying other stuff. Okay. All right. Hey, boss man, how you doing? It ain't money, boy. YouTube employees are in this together. Now, YouTube just dropped the ball. YouTube dropped the ball. Girl, I don't have time to do no 5 questions. I'm tired. The audacity of stupid. I know. Who does that? Who does that? Okay, we're going to have 2 LNC questions. This is helping a lot of people. Y'all better pay close attention. I'm telling you. You see what you need to do. You're going to have to go to YouTube. And I'm going to tell you, YouTube going to get tired of getting sued for letting people lie to them and steal their stuff. So it's going to come a day where they're going to say, you got to go. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up off this red app. That's just my feeling. Now, that's just what I think. All right, let me see what my first question, I already know. My first question is easy. It's for a $10 cash app. I'm going to type it and I'm going to put it in the chat. And the first person to oops. The first person to answer wins. So hold on. Ooh. Now, this is a LNC question now. Both will. Now, you got to watch LNC, Shay, to know this. And if you win, you drop your cash app, I'll send you $10. If you don't want to win, don't give the answer and then say, I don't want the money. Because my head and my brain is fried. I can't come up with too many more questions. Respectfully. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put this up here. And again, the first person, let me stop that one. The first person to answer this correctly will win the $10. Here you go. What animal does Shay feed when he's sitting on his front porch filming his lives? He feeds a certain animal. What is it? Well, cats. Minnie was first. Yes. I wanted to ask the cat's name, but hell, I couldn't remember myself. Thank you, boss man. He just gave me $5. I might do a $5 cash. No, I ain't gonna do no $5 cash app. Now, if somebody had a cash app, I'd do another one. Okay, Miss Minnie, she wins. He feeds the cat. Stephen was right behind you. Then Rhonda. Look at y'all. Y'all know. The cat name is Swirl. Okay. I could remember. Minnie, drop your cash app, please. Let me go ahead and cash app you. Drop your cash app, please. You win $10. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, $. What's that? An aura? Ooh, child. RPIE 80. There you go. Trivia. LNC trivia. And you're the winner. Pay. Okay. Woo. All right. One down, one to go. Thank you, boss man, for the super sticker. It's been a minute. I want to thank you. YouTube. This is what I got to say to y'all.
I know you mad, but is you going to do something? Rolling your eyes, talking shit, but never do nothing. When you see me, I can tell you don't feel like speaking. But Miss Mama, see you next weekend. I know you mad, but is you going to do something?
Okay. All right. Oh, yo, Stephen. Yeah. Swirl was the name. Yeah, Miss Minnie, she beat him by. Minnie beat Stephen by. Woo. Okay. Looks like Boots just reinstated her member, or either because I know she's been a member before. All right, y'all. Swirl. Okay. Vons, you didn't know that one. Okay, I got one more. Let me see. What am I going to do? Let's see. You're welcome, Minnie. You're welcome. Have a latte on me. See how easy it is to show receipts? I know. It's very easy, isn't it? Congratulations, Minnie. Yes. Okay. And with the Vons rule, if y'all let Minnie win again, she wins again. I no longer have a cap on who can win. Thank you. Shout out to the new member. Yes, we got us a new member. She's back. She's back and she's a boss. All right, y'all. Okay, my next question is, you have to have been now you have to have been here watching if you're gonna get this one. Let me Let me type this up. Let me type this up real quick. Okay. Okay. This is a two-parter. This is a two-parter. That means there's two answers. Now you have to put oh, I got to save it. You have to put both answers. Let me make sure I got everything spelled right. Okay. So you have to put both of these responses, both answers or both of these answers to the question in one response. It's getting late. I'm tired. Excuse me if I'm getting, a little tongue tied here. Okay. So this is a two-parter for $10 Cash App, LNC trivia. Put both of the answers in one response. If you put one response, you won't win and you're giving the answer to somebody else. All right. Let's go. Y'all ready? How good do y'all know LNC? How good do you all know LNC? You would have to been watching his live from yesterday to know this one and my live. Here we go. At the beginning of my live, I played a portion of Shay's live from yesterday. What city did he say he was in and what was the temperature there? Come on, somebody. What city was he in and what did he say the temperature was? Will it be Minnie? Will it be Stephen? Will it be Kizzy? Will it be Bossman? Will it be Vons? Nope. Virginia Beach. Nope. Los Angeles is 68 degrees. You got it for life. Vaughn said 80. Oh, yeah. See, y'all gotta pay. You gotta pay attention to the details. Follette, what's your Cash App? Drop your Cash App. Jackie said, I couldn't remember the tip. Clearly, I wasn't listening. Shout out to Follette for life. Oh, I love doing this trivia. It is so much fun. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm looking. Hold on. Okay. Me either, Jackie. I was working. Y'all wasn't. Yeah. Yep. The minute he said that, I knew. I said, that's going to be one of the trivia questions, baby. Because he was like, I'm in Los Angeles and it's 68 degrees. Do he even live in Chicago anymore? Who? Deshae don't live in Chicago. Okay. All right. Let me Cash App you. ANNIE 53. Okay, LNC trivia. All right. And that's how you do it. Congrats to the winners tonight. Stay tuned and make sure you pay attention to me. Just don't have me. Hey, I'm just not up here reading for my health. You got to pay attention. Okay, because you never know when I'm gonna be having a nice little trivia. Okay. All right, guys. Congratulations. Yes, Stephen. Okay. Thank you, Kizzy. Yes. Miss. Oh, she's speaking. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Joy, I wish it's 113 degrees. I wish it's 113 degrees in Vegas. Ooh, child. 113. God dog. All right. You welcome for Left for Life. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Let me move that down. Thanks for playing LNC Trivia. Thanks for that dog on YouTube. Them people, they had my head hurting with them doggone questions they was asking. But anyway, know your YouTube streets. Know your YouTube streets. And remember, I'm always watching. Gregory, thank you, Granny. I appreciate it. Joy, I heard you say that you got a few old clips yourself. You got that old interview of me and you. I know you got it. Quit holding on to it. Bring it out. Let's review it together. I think the YouTube streets would like to see that. Let's be some good trivia questions. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. But before I do,
shout out to the girl Philly Phil. Shout out to the girl Philly Phil. I said hey, shout out to the girl Philly Phil.
All right, y'all. See you later.
What's good, PP? I see you out there.
Yeah, I was here. Bye, y'all. Good night.